I already turned on.
Okay, ma'am. Uh, Ma'am, please
Okay.
wait for a few minutes, ma'am. We will start, ma'am.
Yeah, sure, sure. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you.
Srisha, start, ma. Srisha? Srisha?
Sirisha, what happened, ma?
Come. She is asking 1 minute, ma'am. I will come like that. Uh, Briti, you start, ma. Briti?
Ma'am, my party is out of thanks, ma'am.
Okay, Srisha, mic is not working, it seems.
Good evening. Good evening, all of you.
Good evening,
Hello,
ma'am.
Mahesh.
Good evening,
Mahesh.
ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Maheshwari, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. Hearty welcome to you.
Thank you so
And it's
much.
been my pleasure. And please don't mistaken me. It's no power here. It's very dark, so I couldn't able to switch on my video.
Okay, it's okay.
Yeah, I think they are facing some technical glitches. So I don't want to make you wait. Let's start the program. And
Okay.
before starting, I just wanted to share a few words about this event. This
Mm-hmm.
is a part of IIC event, that is Institution Innovation Council. We are
Okay.
this particular quarter, we are focusing on inspiration and motivational session, and
Mm-hmm.
programs being selected, and it is being executed based on this motto. And this particular event, Idea to Impact, is also falls under the category. So
Okay.
in even today we had ideation program, that is it's like giving a business ideas to the people. So a
Okay.
note to yeah. So I'm so glad to have you here today, and it's because thanks for accepting our invitation, because we know your session, you have supported us in many occasions, and many sessions you have been taken, and we are fortunate to have you again today. And a short
Thank you.
introduction note to all the participants connected today.
Mm-hmm.
This particular session, it is from the Department of Computer Science, and in association with IIC and IQAC. And we are having a resource person, Ms. Maheshwari Jagadish, and she's a very known person and connected with the Christ College of Science and Management in various occasions. And she is a as one of the techie, as we known, yeah, she is a known person to us. And I just wanted to introduce her in another journal of Maheshwari ma'am. She is a founder and CEO of Mahino and a dynamic startup specializing in technology solutions, software development, IT consulting, and educational services. And she's having with over 3.5 years of experience. I think I'm right. If I'm not, please correct me. Mahino has delivered 50 plus successful projects, and conducted 100 plus workshops across India, Dubai, and UK. And Ms. Maheshwari Jagadish is a passionate advocate for innovation and skill development, empowering students, professionals, and enterprises through tailored training programs and cutting edge technology. So we really value her commitment to excellence, and strategic vision has positioned this particular Mahino as a trusted name in the industry. We are so happy to have you here in this session. And with no further ado, I'm inviting you to take over the session, please.
Yeah, thank you. Hello,
Okay,
everyone. I
you
hope
want to
my voice is.
share your screen, right? Vijayalakshmi ma'am, you can
No,
stop
it's fine.
sharing.
Like you can keep one screen about this session, then like we will go.
Yeah, fine.
I am not going to share any screens from
Okay,
my
okay,
side, so that's
fine.
fine.
Then Vijayalakshmi ma'am, and keep the core poster screen.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah, please. Yeah, Maheshwari ma'am.
Yeah.
The session is yours now. We are waiting.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. I hope my voice is audible to everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, this session should be more interactive, so it then only it will be useful for both of us. Then only this event will be more successful also. So if you have in between, if you guys want to ask something, you can now ask, you can stop me and ask. Like if you like at the end of the day, end of the event, we have Q&A session also. There also, if you want, you can ask your questions. Okay. Okay.
It's ma'am.
Before talking about the Mahino, I'll little more introduce about myself. Like I'm Maheshwari Jagdish. I'm basically from Salem district, but I was grown in Dharmaburi, Tamil Nadu. I was like passionate on technologies and entrepreneurship from my childhood onwards, like during my 8 year 9 years old, because like I used to read articles and newspapers very often that time in my childhood days. That time, like when I guess I was 12 years old, that time I was reading one article. That article will release only 15 days once. So I was reading very famous personalities like Google CEO, see future. So everything I can learn using this internet only. So I hope everyone are using internet. Everyone are having mobiles nowadays. Like people are having mobiles during their school days itself after lockdown. So like if you want to create something, if you want to build yourself, improvise yourself,
Dear participants, resource person have some technical network issue. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Sorry for the interruption. Internet issue, sorry. Okay, my voice is clear, right?
Yes, ma'am. It's clear, ma'am. We
Okay,
can
okay.
continue. Hmm.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, where I stopped it. I hope, like, I was talking about how this journey begins, no? Okay. So, like, during lockdown time, I used to work on many innovative projects, like in robotic field and using AI, how we can create something innovative ideas, how we can create some prototype, something I used to create during my lockdown. So after that, I first begin. I don't have job during 2020, so I started one business, J&M Products. So in that business, I used to sell nutritious health mix powder. So that was the first my journey. First, I started something on business entrepreneurship. So that's my first thing. So there it all begins. Later, after 1 month, I started development institution. Skill development institution. So in that institute, I used to teach technologists how we can get into IT, like placement trainings, various skills relates to software industry. I used to provide to the students. Later part, I started, but this all things I was kept different name, not Mahino. Like previously, it was like J and M. That was the name. Later part, like we registered as a Mahino. So not all the companies, it was it was all about you have to start. How many obstacles you are facing in your life, what the situations it was, what the family background you are comes from, but you have to start, because you have to take your responsibilities for your future. No one will stand you, no one will feed you, no one will help you to grow, because you are the only person will be think all the way, like how we can grow, how we can best, how we can live our life as wish we want. So everything only the person you, because you are the person thinking all the life, you're all the designing and creating the life, how you are looking your future about like I want to be live a life like this, something like it's not about only the entrepreneurship or working woman or work culture, whatever. You are the only person designing your life. So I was choosing my life will be like it should be more inspirational to others, and it should be more innovative, and we have to provide solutions to the society, to the community. Then that's what I choose to entrepreneurship. Sorry. So J&M. Later part, I turned the name called Mahino. So in that Mahino, we are developing solutions for IT industry, mainly, especially for tech solutions we are providing to the companies. So we completed 50 successful projects so far because this is a startup, but we are working almost 4 projects currently, that is fully product based, not like service based. That in that 4 project, one for Canada, one for UK, one for Australia, one for Dubai. My all over clients, like major clients from UK and Dubai only. But this 4 countries also we are running one project. There also we some peoples are working from there in that locations, and in India also, like we have one team. So we all together combinedly working that four in that 4 projects. Soon we will update about that project, like what the product it's coming in Mahino. That is also we will soon update. So that's how. So from government perspective, if you see, if you want to start something in entrepreneurship, government is giving like many opportunities about this. Like they are conducting incubations and entrepreneurship programs, and like if you are going some colleges, some government institutions, some government universities, if you go there, every university is having incubation centers also. There also you can submit your idea, they'll give you some fund and you can work together. So from government side also we are having many opportunities, many things they are supporting us. And one more thing, from funding side, how we are starting, we are just students only, like we cannot ask money like for the parents and all. You can start with very minimal. For not every idea requires funding. You can start with zero investments also, because I was starting Mahino with zero investment only. Later part, while I was getting some funds from Mahino, then I was reinvesting here. Then that's how I was building my business. So I was saying, if you have some idea, first you have to start it. I- Before you start, without you are not even trying it, you cannot decide it. You have to see your career as like, okay, this is my career, this is what I choose, I have to go in this way, so I have to do all this stuffs. At least 2 to 3 years you have to invest every day. So continuously, if you're investing some time about your career development, you can easily reach your goal. Then don't hesitate to start something. If you want to start something, you have to try. Before building a product, you have to do prototypes, because prototypes will help you to teach what and all the failures we can able to face. Because ideas, everyone, like many peoples we can able to get. If you are thinking, keep on thinking about one industry, one problem, you will get some ideas. But we don't know like it will be able to work out in real time. So for that you have to do prototype models, because prototype will help you to teach how it will look like after creating a product. It's a kind of model only, no? So before creating any products, you try to create prototypes that will help you to reach the product will be like more successful. Then you have to analyze the market, how market is working. You have an idea. Before proceeding with that idea, you have to analyze how the demand is. That market analysis is very very important in every business and entrepreneurship. Without analyzing anything, you are starting something, it will not work out. You may you may fail in somewhere. So you have to research and analyze about the market, how it is working, how much demand it is. Then while creating a product also you will face lots of challenges, but you don't think okay this will not work out. You don't need to stop somewhere. If you feel unmotivated, you try to motivate yourself, seeing some motivational videos, or like you see your past how you are now, present how you will be, future how will be, everything you will think, and you have to motivate yourself, and you have to continuously you have to work for the product. Then I told you right from childhood onwards I was keep on participating many science events. I was participated in many events but received award very few. But my participation count was more than 100, but receiving awards only 25 to 30 so far. I was not worried about that awards and rewards, like whatever getting from that particular events, because after participation only you know like how it is working. You can learn many things, many different projects, many ideas, how the people are thinking nowadays, and how the market is working. Everything you can learn if you are participating. Without not even try giving a try, you cannot predict like okay it is working or not working. So if maybe like I don't know, like, so far you guys are participated some events or not, hereafter at least if you seeing something but you want to do, you just give a try. Because Uh, while I'll say one example, in academics we will learn many things. Many like in let's take you guys are from computer science background, no? So in computer science we have many technologies. AI is there, like machine learning, many programming languages is there. That everything our professors will teach you, like how it is and everything. But in that phase you will learn only 50%. You have to apply all the knowledges in some practical form. That's what I told you, to do prototype models and many small projects also it's fine. Because you are learning something, you are applying something. Later only you will understood that concept very clearly, and you know like okay, if we are applying this particular concept we are facing this many failures and this many challenges. So from the challenges and failures we can learn something, and we can able to think something new, something better, and second time you can do very gratefully. It's not about how many times you are trying. Then so that's what I'm saying, you guys don't okay, don't hesitate to ask your questions first thing. Don't hesitate to do start something. If you are starting something, what people will think? So don't think all about it. You just start. Blindly you first start it. Because after starting, everything will work out. This Mahino also it was work. I was started in the midnight only. Because I was too frustrated, don't know what to do. Because in that COVID time, I don't have job also. I just started. Okay, we will start something. That was it. This Mahino INC, Mahino Lab, and Mahimade. These three things it was started in that way only. Now it was like I have some good amount of clients. Maybe in future I'll put more about my innovation problem solving skills on Mahino. I My vision was to create some big brand. It was in future. We are a team, like we are keep on working on it. So that's what. That was one night I just started. I'm the single person. Now like we have a team of around 30 people. Then different countries also, some interns also working. That's what. Every ideas, every solutions we have to start. Initial phase we will fail, we will lose our confidence, we will lose our motivated thing and everything. But we have to improvise. You like how we are eating to get energy, same like for a mind also, some need some energy. Motivation is very important, confidence is too important. Because if you are confident enough, then you can do anything you want. You have to set some ethics in on your entrepreneurship. Okay, this is how I have to follow. In any situations I will not lose this ethics. Because ethics is more important. We cannot do business like not anyway. Like legal, it should be legal. It should have some basic human kindness and ethics also. That is very important in any area. That only will make you good human, as well as the good leader also. Good leader, I'll say, good leader will not create a followers. He or she will create a leaders. So that's how you have to create your mindset. I don't know, like what you guys are did so far, what you guys are doing for your career and development in personal life, these things and all. But at least hereafter, in every day, you just start with something new. Start learning something, because little things will create a massive impact on your future. Then business and entrepreneurship, both, it's all about mindset. It's nothing else, guys. It's all about mindset. If you have a mindset, you will venture. So that's what you have to mold your mind. Okay, we are going to do like this. After graduation, you will get some good job or not, I'm not sure. But you guys can able to create your own future. You can guys able to create your own opportunities also. Because in this current era, we all are using internet. Many freelancing opportunities came, many incubation centers came. So if you have an idea, if you start working on prototype, many people out there to help you. Then while doing prototypes and while thinking about the solutions for the problems, that time your mind will be more molded for the particular industry. You will learn something better. So that's how. Then one more thing I want to say, problem solving. We can say challenges solvers also. Everyone will be a challenges will face in their life. You have to try to learn how you can solve that particular problem. Problem solving mindset also, it's improvising skills only. It's some people will be like from childhood onwards they'll solve problems. But we can start from in any age. It's not about the age. Okay, in this age only you have to do this. It's not like that. It's all about your mindset. You can set your mindset in that way. Okay, I can able to solve this problem. I'm saying problem means many industries are facing many challenges nowadays. So for the challenges, you can give some innovative solutions. That's how entrepreneurship, many startup companies nowadays doing. Then I can able to see many youngsters nowadays. Youngsters are creating many great things. So you guys also doing college, maybe from different departments. All the people work together, help each other, and we can create some better future for us. Then everybody in your life, you have to create something, passion, or like something interest on your skills. Then only you can improvise your knowledge on the particular one. If you don't have passion so far, that's fine. Because everybody will not get maturity in that particular ages also. Because in during college time, most of the people, I also used to think, okay, we have to be free, we have to be enjoy our life. It's like that only. But hereafter we have to take some little more responsibilities for our career, for our life. So that responsibilities only will take you some good place. Then same way, if you are focusing too much on career, same like you have to give importance on your personal life also. Personal life, I was saying, mental health, and your family wellness, everything is very important. Your personal health is very important, because I saw few people more concentrated on career, they lose their personal life. They'll work 24 bar 7, they'll work more innovative things and more challenges stuffs and all, but they forget to take care themselves. They'll taking more stress and pressure also. So you try to learn how you can manage both personal life and career, because I used to see my career and personal life is equally important, equally balanced, because this both only will keep you growing, and will keep you like actual success. Because you, if you're doing something, you will get some success that should be long lasting, that should be stay like forever. If you are not there in this world also, your brand should be there. Like that, if you want to create means you have to, your mental health is more important, your physical health is more important. So you guys have to concentrate your personal well-being as well as your career also. Then one more thing, one last note I want to say you guys. First thing, you have to keep motivating yourself. That is very important. Then second thing, confidence. Confidence will help you to grow. Third one, if you have something idea, if you want to do something, don't hesitate. Then don't ask, they hesitate to ask questions, because many people out there to help you to grow you. Then at the same time, you have to be like more, more career oriented, goal oriented people also. That mindset will help you to create a great future for you. So this is how we are, like I started my journey, and I was keep on doing something about science and innovation stuffs, and now I created Mahino. Now maybe like it's small startup. In future we will keep on working some great projects on Canada and UK also. We are keep on traveling for my, I was keep on traveling for my business. I sometimes I'll go alone, sometimes I'll take my team also. So there, if I meet customers, that time they'll get more trust on my ideas and on me. So that will help us to grow our business. So this is how I was doing so long years. So if you have any questions, if you want to ask anything about entrepreneurship, you can ask now.
Hello,
Any?
ma'am.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah. So good to have shared your experiences with everyone. And we would
Mhm.
like to know, like, any good project and from your company, and how would you faced, if suppose if any struggles you initially you faced, that experience we wanted to
Okay.
know, because as a
Okay.
startup founder, you might have
Mm-hmm.
crossed so many milestones over there. So in the
Mm-hmm.
beginning, how you have received it and how it has been executed, so that
Okay.
experience, I think it would be helpful for the students too. Any
Yeah,
particular
sure.
project.
I'll share.
Yeah.
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 Okay. So first initial phase, I'm just completed my engineering, right? I don't have any experiences on this entrepreneurship and business also. Our family also don't have any business previously. So I'm the first person to start. So that time getting a project itself, it's a big challenge and struggle. In initial phase, I didn't get project. I used to work, but I'll not, I ready to work. I have this knowledge, this many knowledges, and I improvised, keep on improvised myself, but I didn't get any opportunities. So that time, what, how I started getting project means, I started doing something for myself. Like I learned, I told you, right, to create a prototypes. Likewise, I created few project initially. That is not even not any clients or anybody doesn't give me. I have some ideas on my mind. I started creating it. For that, I'll not get any funds also. No one will like see how it is. I just utilized my knowledge. I started created some projects. Like I was created about around 15 project initially, because this Mahino was initially service based company, not a product based. I have an idea, like some innovative idea I had, but that was patent was in under progress that time. So I didn't started working on my own product. I was looking for services only. So suppose for example, if some companies, let's take logistics, logistic company, like we have, like delivery, DHL, and many companies we know. So everybody, they and all in some different domain. For that, we used to create some websites and pick up orders, and suppose if you are ordering something, you are tracking that, right? Tracking devices, something like that. So this is and all. Some big companies, they already having their own product, but small companies, they don't have products, right? So what I did, i I used to create Android applications and mobile applications, sorry, Android applications and websites, that will help to, like what I could say. If I used to go to the companies, and there I'll show my project, and I'll explain them, this will help you to grow your business, so you can buy like this. So I used to uh, ask the people, sending emails, and I personally reach some companies, and social using social medias, I used to promote my that projects and all. So that's how I started getting project from industries. I first initially I was doing project for logistics and healthcare. Healthcare in my town, I had one hospital, so for that I did one application. So that and all, like I was initial phase, I was doing free of cost only, because very like how I could say, that's how I can able to prove them, okay, I have a knowledge on this particular thing, I can able to do. So I want to showcase my knowledge, so for that I created. So this is how I started getting a project. Later part comes to delivery side. One of the client details I'm unable to share, but I'll say the incident, how it was happened at. The last date was, for example, last date was 27th, but till today we are facing some issues on our project. That time, how we are facing, like how we can deliver that project. That is, delivery is very important. Delivering on time is very very important. But last minute also, sometimes you will face some challenges on your work. That time you have to keep something, some different solutions you have to keep on thinking. If you are thinking some different solutions for that, for example, I'm saying, every projects, if you are starting, no, before that you will, you have to create prototype model, and you have to design how, okay, this is how it's going to look like. Then you have to create segregate the projects and everything. After that, while doing project, if you are facing some struggles, you should always think plan B. that that may be something innovative you can get. Maybe, okay, some people already did that innovation thing, or like something. So if you are keep on learning some new things regular basis, you will get that ideas immediately if you are facing some challenges. So in that day, what we did, we that time, like we had a team of 7 people. We are doing one project for a UK client. delivery date is tomorrow, but till now we are facing some struggles. One of our colleague junior, uh, she used to follow my words, what I'm saying her. So she was continuously reading some innovation and science and technology articles regular basis. So from there she got some idea. She came up with one idea in that time. In that night we all together work, and next day we delivered that project. Then one more thing, this is for delivery side I was saying. Then how we are getting project, that is also I told you, like initially we used to create many free projects, because if we say okay we can able to do, I can able to do, like that if you are saying means people will not trust you. So that's what, like you have to prove yourself. You have to create something, then only people while seeing that product only they can able to trust you. Because trust building is very very important. So that we used to work on many software solutions. Like for example, I almost created for like around 3 years 200 plus projects, 200 plus portfolios for every different domains. Because if I'm approaching to the business people, there if I'm going there, I'm talking about the business. They are in some, maybe in some different industry, not everyone will be the educated one. Some people not comes from educated background also, they have a knowledge, they are doing business. So for that we have to showcase them. Okay, this is our product. This, if you are using this product, you can utilize this in this way. This will help you to grow you the business. So every aspects, wherever I'm going I used to show the portfolios. So for that and all we used to work. So I hope I answered the question. Any other questions?
Yeah, thank you so much. Students, do you have any questions to ask?
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, hi, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. Thank you for sharing your valuable time, ma'am. And I have one doubt, ma'am. How
Yeah.
to choose my domain, ma'am? In nowadays, many youngsters are confused in choosing their domain. How to choose a domain, ma'am? Please, could you please explain?
Domain in the sense like in what perspective you are saying? Because like you are from computer science or any other background?
Ma'am, computer science, ma'am.
Okay, computer science background. You are in what perspective you are asking this question? I'm not getting correctly. Sorry. Domains means
Um,
like various domains we have: healthcare, banking, logistics, and many things we have. But you want to start some business, or like you want to go get place in some companies or something? I just want to know that, so that I could answer you clearly.
yes, ma'am. I want to start my own business, ma'am.
Okay. So I told you, right, market analysis. If you want become a businesswoman or a businessman, any business is fine. Like I was saying, like I was doing see, I'm having Mahino INC, that is purely for software tech oriented content. Mahino Lab, that is full and full of educational skill development center. Then Mahi Made, that is totally different. It's something health mix we are say sailing over there. Then in very future we are going to start textile industry also. I have a I was analyzed the market, education domain, and this tech. In the tech, if you are seeing, many domains was there: healthcare and banking in sector, security sector. This is a lifetime, because education will be like continuously. After you completed your graduation, another year juniors will come. So it's kind of lifetime. Healthcare also it's like that only. Banking sector, finance sectors also it's like that only. So in market, if you are seeing, many different industries was there. You have to analyze, okay, what it is there, what current trend, Now, like people are talking about Gen AI, right? In every industry, they are started applying Gen AI also. So, what current trend? What then? One more thing I just want to add up here. If you are starting something that will be succeed or not, you don't know. You have a confidence, you have an idea, you started. Parallelly, you have to start some other things also, because sometimes if you are going low, like I could say, sometimes your business will not give you great profit. That time another business will help you to stand in that same standard, same brand set. You are building your business mindset, entrepreneurship mindset. You can choose any domains. I choose first, initially I was choosing food and food industry. Later part I choose education. Later part I choose the software. Now, like in 2 months, we are going to launch textile also, because these things and all regular basis people are using it. I analyzed the market. Okay, then one more thing, in the all this four, having more competitors also. So you have to think something unique every day. Every day you have to think something, okay, how we can grow next, how we can add some unique ideas over there. Something like that you have to think, and you have to start applying it. Then only you can sustain long time. Then parallelly you have to think some other new solutions and new opportunities also. You have to create it. That is also help you. Then comes to domain part. You have to, I don't know, like what's your interest basically. So first you have to figure it out, your interest on which thing. Then improvise your skills and knowledge on that particular thing. Because before proceeding something, we have to learn what it is, how it is working, how market is working on that particular thing. For example, if you are choosing logistics, many people very new to logistics. Many people don't know about logistics also. I saw in some other colleges, some other professionals also, they are seeing what is logistics, because that is totally, like what we could say, new, many of us. So something like that, if you are choosing, you have to analyze what it is, how it is working. Like 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 that you have to choose your thing, Pritika, I guess. Analyzing the market is very important, playing the major role here. Then that analysis, you will get some 4 to 5 ideas. Then that should match your own interest also. Okay, interest and knowledge, which one you all already having idea and knowledge, you can match and you can start working on it. Did you get your answer, or
Thank you so much, ma'am. I got many some new ideas. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
thank you.
Ma'am, I have
Anything?
one small
Yeah,
question. As
yeah,
a
okay.
woman, you faced any problem during your initial stage
um
to become
in problem in the
entrepreneur?
sense, like in which perspective you were asking, like in work wise, or like women's, we are facing some other problems also, right?
Okay, okay. Now, is it affected your personal life? How you are
Yeah,
managed everything?
first thing, like I could say, family support is very important. Because for a men, I don't think like I'm talking about gender bias, it's not like that. Because basically in Indian society, it was created in that way. Not every parents or not every family will support, okay, one girl, you can do, you, if you want to, if you are doing something, you go and do like that and all. Not every parents will not help you, they'll not support. So in home itself you will face challenge. You have to convince them, you have to do many sacrifice over there. You have to build a trust from them. That only will be a challenge. For in my personal life, in my parents is more supportive. So in my family and parent side, I'm not getting any challenges. But in outside, I could say I'm I'm the like startup. I'm the only person in my office, like in J&M it was earlier. I'm the only one. If I'm approaching to some companies or like some people outside, they'll be like thinking like what this girl will going to do. She is the only one. She'll not continue. She just started okay with the excitement or like with some some small motivation she just started, she'll drop out in somewhere like that. Many people thought about me. If I'm approaching something, if I'm talking about something, they'll think in that way only. So there I was faced a challenge. Okay, I have to change their mind first thing. So for that, what I could do, I was that for that it was helped my college CTDT, MSME projects and all. I showed them, okay, I was doing these things, and currently also I was doing these many things. I can able to do. Building the trust, that was my struggle during my initial phase. Because one girl, if you are going and asking something, people will not trust you, first thing. Then they have a mindset, this girl what she can able to do, she cannot. That mindset also many people are having in our society. So that mindset you have to change. We cannot fight them. We have to prove ourselves, like proving in the sense we have to showcase our knowledge, and we are the deserving person for this, like that we have to show them. So now, like many companies, many big companies also, they are started approaching. But for like initial first year, I was facing many challenges because after second year onwards, I have a team. In first whole year, I'm the only person take caring the project and take caring the skill development institutions. And my mom used to help for Mahi made like nutritious health mixed drink. So it was the struggle I was faced. But many people will have some different stories, I guess.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for sharing
Yeah.
your experience. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Any other
Students,
questions?
students, if you have any
Hello, ma'am.
questions,
Yeah, hi.
Me Fatima from third BC, ma'am.
Okay.
I really enjoyed this session. Your journey was so inspiring me. It was amazing how you have balanced your career, startup, and mentoring while achieving so much. Your words have truly motivated me to think differently and work harder on my own ideas. Thank you so much for your
Thank you.
wonderful and impactful session, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing. Any other questions? If you guys want to ask, you can. I told you, right? Use this opportunity, guys. If you maybe for some people having some questions on their mind but hesitate to ask. Because I also come from you only, right? During my college time, I used to think something, but I'll not ask initially. Later part, I improved myself. So like that, if you have, you can ask now. We just have some less amount of time.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, hi.
Ma'am, actually, being a BCS student, we
Mm-hmm.
struggle to learn coding and all.
Mm-hmm.
So, can you please tell us, even though we have interest in that subject, we feel somewhat difficulties while learning coding programs and all. So, can you
Mm-hmm.
please tell us how to overcome that problem?
Okay. So BCS student, I will say, although especially after COVID, many companies changed like uh, if you have a skill, you can able to join. It's not about your education or like your degree. Your degree doesn't matter thing. And one more thing, I'm also like electronic student. I'll not learn coding stuffs and all during my college, like a college degree. But I am passionate on software stuffs. So same like you only. I was passionate on that. But initially I was facing, because I schooling also biology group. So coding is totally new to me. Ye- I started learning that time. I was faced many struggles. Some days, if I learn something, if I started apply also, it's not workouting. Like it, I feeling more difficult. It is something like that only. Same like you. Later, what I did continuously, I was doing that consistency. Consistency here playing a major role. Consistency making major difference also. Then learning knowledge every day little, at least for a per day minimum 1 hour. If you are spending time on learning something or about coding, or like what about interest on your skills, if you are spending at least 1 hour every day, that will create massive impact on your knowledge. So this is how I overcome that. I'll spend at least 1 hour for learning that particular stuff. And I used to apply that. Whatever I'm learning, I used to apply on practical way also. I'll not just learn and I'll go and sleep. I'll not do like that. I'll try to apply in somewhere. It's not about only, for example, one incident I could share. For my friend birthday, I was I wanted to give some present. I just created one website, and using CSS, I was creating some colorful stuffs and overthing, like colorful, like what we could say, some funniest thing only. I was created and gave it to her. She is also felt something special. I also learned my skills. I was applied in somewhere. So like that, I used to do. Initial phase, it will be struggle only, but you have to keep on doing it. Then it will be helpful for you to learn. Consistency will play a major role. That's how it will work.
Thank you, ma'am. What you said is really true. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Any other questions? Any other questions or
Students, any other questions?
okay? All the best for everyone. Keep
Thank
learning.
you.
Consistently will do whatever you want. That is more important. Small things also will create massive impact on your career. And take care your personal and mental health also. That is also highly important. I'll tell everyone, don't take too much stress. That will make you depressed. Nothing else. That will affect your physical health as well as the mental health. That is also highly important. So take care, guys. Health is first priority. Then keep on working in on your own goals also.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that that's a true word. Even today, during the ideation uh, event, Father
Mm-hmm.
Principal has highlighted a word: where there is a will, there is a way. So if
Yeah,
you have
exactly.
decided to do, of course you will do it. So that was the message that's been conveyed by our principal today, today during the session. And the same
Mm.
thing I just wanted to stress it with this event, because if you decided, and of course you can also be a role model like ma'am, and we can start our things. So that would be the answer for the entire session. Thank you so much, ma'am, for the
Thank
for
you.
your work. Yeah. So I think for vote of thanks, Briti, you are ready, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please proceed.
Success is not about ideas, it's about making ideas happen. As we come to the conclusion of this inspiring webinar, Ignite Your Vision, Turning Ideas into Impact, it's my privilege to extend a heartfelt vote of thanks on behalf of Christ College of Science and Management First and foremost, I extend our deepest gratitude to our esteemed resource person, Ms. Maheshwari Jagadish. Your incredible journey, wisdom, and passion have been truly inspiring. You have not only shared insights into entrepreneurship, but also ignited a spark of all of us in making bold towards our goals. Your words will resonate with us for a long time, and we are immensely grateful for your time and effort today. We are grateful for your time, effort, and commitment in preparing and delivering such an informative and engaging session. Your expertise
Thank
has
you.
undoubtedly empowered us with knowledge and inspiration to tackle the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead in the realm of entrepreneurship. I would like to thank all the participants for their active engagement, thoughtful questions, and valuable contributions throughout the webinar. Your enthusiasm has made this event a resounding success. Thank you.
Thank you,
So
everyone.
as we came to the end of session, dear participants, a feedback link has been shared through the chat box, which will remain active for the next 15 minutes. We kindly request you to take the moment to fill out the feedback form, as your input is invaluable for continuous improvement. Once you have submitted your feedback, an e-certificate acknowledging your participation will be emailed to you. Thank you all.
Thank you, Mangeshwari ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.